Tips on Tap, crafting financial solutions for over 65 years.
Cheers. Everybody's talking about the housing market out there, so I thought I'd bring in our own resident expert, Daisy Perez. Daisy, welcome.
Thank you, Tracy. Glad to be here.
Well, Daisy, there's a couple of different products out there in the mortgage area, but can you talk to us about ARMs? What is an ARM?
Great question. So ARM stands for Adjustable Rate Mortgage. Many may recognize it as variable rate mortgage, and what that means is that your interest rate is locked in for a specific period of time. Most common products are either a 3, 5, 7, or 10-year ARM.
Okay, all right. What does it mean to be fixed for a period of time? What does that mean?
So the payment is based on a fixed rate at the beginning, and then after the period of time, the rate does adjust based on the market. So depending on how the market performs, then the rate is adjusted based on that. It doesn't necessarily mean that your payment is going to go up or it is going to go down, because it all depends on how the market does. No one knows really how interest rates are going to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years from now. So it all depends on what the consumer is looking to do. Many may want to only live in the home for 3 years. Many may want to plan, a large move within 5 years, or sell their home within 7 years. It all depends on the goals and long-term and short-term goals of the consumer.
All right. What would you say is the biggest benefit to an adjustable rate mortgage?
There are quite a few benefits. One of them is the lower payment. So typically with an ARM, the rate is based, it is typically lower than your typical 30-year fixed. So if you're looking for a lower payment, that is the first benefit. You can allocate that savings and place it somewhere else where you can get a higher interest rate for your return on investment. On the other side, you can also, now the housing prices are higher than normal,
right.
You can qualify for more home because your payment is lower, so therefore your qualification criteria and the way that you qualify for a home can grant you a little bit more buying power.
Okay, all right. Why do ARMs get a bad rap?
Yes, so in the past, this stems from the 2008 market crash. There were a lot of programs that didn't have the right consumer protection in mind. Some of them came with interest-only options, some of them came with negative amortization options, and some didn't have any kind of caps within the adjustable rate mortgage. So we did see some consumers losing their homes because their payment would double once the rate adjusted. Some had a balloon payment, so they expected the payment back within the specific within the specific time period. So it definitely left a mark, and we learned a lot from it as lenders. So now there are some protections in place so that this kind of thing doesn't happen again to our consumers.
Nice. It sounds like it's really important to make sure that you understand what you're signing, and really work with a trusted lender.
Yes, so that's the reason why we're here today. The best and first step would be to really understand what you're signing. And if here at OnTap we offer free mortgage reviews, meaning we can help take a look and review some of the loan documents if you're already in the mortgage process. Now, if you are trying to purchase a home, you can always contact us as well. We're here to help you craft solutions along the way, depending on your long-term goals.
Excellent. So if I wanted to get started, that mortgage process just seems, oh my goodness, long and drawn out. And tell me how it is at OnTap.
Mortgages are complicated. You have to seek professional help in this case, and we're here to help. We've done this for a long time and we are all experienced, so we're here. Give us a call. We do have representatives with plenty of experience, over 30 years of experience in the mortgage business, and are familiar with all of our loan programs. We have lower rates, lower fees, and definitely very competitive loan programs.
Well, Daisy, cheers to crafting financial solutions for our members. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining Tips on Tap. We'll see you next time.